This week on my sewing journey, I'm doing a no-sew tree. Now this one, you need a styrofoam cone for, or if you can find one of those ones that actually has the base on it too, either one will do. Now what you're going to do is take some fabric scraps. You can do them in different colors like this one is done in, or you can do them in all the same color. But you're going to go for you and cut them to 2.5-inch square. So this little piece of cloth is 2.5-inch square. So what you do after you cut them out is you fold it in half and then fold it in half again. And then you get some pins. Any kind of pins will do. Whether they're this style or I have one here someplace right down here. This style, it does not matter. I usually take the ones that have dull points on them. And then you pin it like this and stick it in and then stick the next one over it. So I would recommend starting down at the bottom. And after you get your whole bottom one in, then you go in your next row, filling in the gaps and valleys. You might sometimes need little extra ones to push in there. If you get a spot where the piece of fabric, like right here, doesn't quite line up, you can put an extra pin in there to help with that. And you go all the way around to the top. Now at the very, very top, I just took some felt, cut it up, and pinned it on there the same way I pinned these on there. You could use a button, you could put a star on the top of there, you can put an angel, whatever you like, or a flower, or whatever you decide. And you don't have to do if you're doing a random one, you don't have to do the color green. You can also do the color white in there to look like a little snow came down on it. And you can do lighter greens, darker greens, plaids, whatever you have on hand. I'd like to take this time, thank you for joining me today. Thank you for liking, thank you for subscribing, and happy sewing.